So we're going to be showing you how to balance your DJI RS Mini 4 gimbal. Let's get straight into it. First, you're going to take the mounting plate and put this on the bottom of your camera, just like so. Next, you're going to open up all the arms on the gimbal and lock them into place, just like this. Each arm of the gimbal has its own lock, which needs to be released. Turn the gimbal towards yourself and take the quick release plate and slide it into the gimbal, just like so. Making sure to remember to lock it into place. Now you're going to take your camera with the base plate attached and slide it into the quick release plate that's already mounted now on the gimbal, making sure of course that you lock it into place. Next, turn the gimbal side on and unlock the top arm. Next, point your camera upwards, and what you'll find is, unless you're really lucky, is that your camera will want to fall forwards or fall backwards. Now we're going to be adjusting this arm here so that the camera is balanced straight upwards. You're either going to move it forwards or backwards until your camera holds position. You want it balanced enough so that the camera will stay upright on its own accord. Next, turn your camera downwards so it's level horizontally, and what you're going to find is the camera wants to tip downwards or tip upwards. Now you're going to slide the quick release plate either backwards or forwards by turning the dial on the side until the camera can stay balanced on its own accord. So our camera now has been balanced vertically and horizontally, and it should be able to hold either of these positions. Once you're satisfied that your camera is balanced on these two axes, lock off this upper arm. Next, turn your gimbal so your camera is facing away from you and unlock the second motor arm. And again, unless you're really lucky, you're going to find that the gimbal wants to tip left or tip right. Now if your camera is tipping left or right, undo the adjustment arm and slide the plate either left or right until the camera holds horizontally. Again, don't progress through the video until you've achieved this. Once you've completed this, make sure you lock off this arm. Now all we have to do is balance the lower arm, so unlock this and then tip the gimbal away from yourself, just like so. And what you'll find is the camera will either want to roll backwards or roll forwards. Again, you're going to loosen the arm and slide the adjuster backwards or forwards until your camera holds position on this axis. Once you've done this, remember to tighten up your adjustment. And now you can release all the locks on all the arms, and now your camera should be perfectly balanced on your gimbal. It should be able to maintain pretty much any position. Now all we have to do is calibrate the gimbal to the weight of our camera, so power on your gimbal, press the top left icon on the screen and then press start calibration. The gimbal will shake for approximately 30 seconds while it calibrates to the weight of your camera, and then it will let you know if it's been calibrated successfully. And there you go, your gimbal and camera is now all ready to use. Now if you've got anything at all from this video, please give it a big thumbs up. If you have any questions, please put them below in the comment section. And if you want to see further tech reviews and tutorials, hit that subscribe button because that's all we do on this channel.